Namaste students. I hope that you are doing well at your home and learning process is going very smoothly. So today we are going to learn this new chapter in English grammar called cases. Now cases are of three kinds and we can say simply that nouns can be used in three ways. They can be used as a subject, they can be used as an object, and they can also be used to show some possession or ownership. So, to understand this chapter very clearly, we need to first understand what are subject and object. Let's look at the examples. The gatekeeper opened the door. So here, there are three parts of this sentence: the subject, the verb, and the object. So what is the subject? Subject means the doer, the person who does, or the person or thing about which we are talking. The gatekeeper, here is the subject. Opened is the verb and the door is the object. Likewise, Milan distributed the sweets. So here, Milan is subject because we are talking about Milan. Verb is distributed because it is an action. And what does he distribute? He distributes the sweets. So the sweets are object. So what gets affected by the action, that is known as object. And the door, the sweets, both of these are getting affected by the actions of the subjects. So both of these are object. So let's understand what is the first kind of case. First kind of case is nominative case. When noun is used as the subject of a verb, it is said to be in the nominative case. Whenever we will use noun as a subject, it will be in nominative case. And how can we find that what is subject? We can find by asking question who or what. To find the subject of a verb, put who or what before it. Let's take an example. Anupam is standing at the door. So, to find the subject in this sentence, I'll ask the question, who is standing at the door? The answer is Anupam. So, Anupam is the subject. Next, dosa is such a tasty dish. To know about the subject of this sentence, I'll put what is a tasty dish? The answer will be dosa. So dosa here is subject. The another kind of case is accusative or objective case. Now, when the noun is used as the object of a verb, it is said to be in the accusative or objective case. Simply, when noun is used as an object in a sentence, it will be known that it is in objective or accusative case. And how can we find it? To find the object of a verb, put what or whom before it. To understand it clearly, let's have a look at the examples. I cleaned this room. Now to understand what is an object, ask the question, what did you clean? So this room. Hence, this room is the object. Next, Sanjana met Arya yesterday. To identify what is an object here, let's ask the question, whom did Sanjana meet? Arya. So Arya is an object here. So I hope that these two cases are clear to you, and these are all very simple. Now comes the third case, which is possessive case. Now what is possessive case, or when a noun is said to be in possessive case? Let's take a look. When noun shows possession, ownership, or belonging, it is said to be in possessive case. Whenever you are showing that this noun owns another noun, to show this, we use apostrophe s with the noun, then the noun is said to be in possessive case. For example, this is the seat of Nana. Here, I want to show possession of seat. So what I have done, I have inserted apostrophe s with the noun. This is Naina's seat. So Naina's. Here Naina's, it is in possessive case because it is showing possession, ownership. Dog of Kabir runs behind every stranger. Here I am showing the ownership or belonging of dog in relation to Kabir. So I have said Kabir's dog runs behind every stranger. So here Kabir's. So I hope that this is clear to you. Now with every noun there are different ways to form their possessives, and we are going to learn how to form possessives. First, in the case of singular nouns, we use apostrophe s. Suppose we have singular noun in front of us, we will just insert apostrophe s after it to form its possessive case. For example, we partied at our uncle's farmhouse. So here uncle's farmhouse. To show that farmhouse is of uncle and uncle is a singular noun, I have inserted apostrophe s after it. So we partied at our uncle's farmhouse. Pratik's watch was gifted by his sister. To show the ownership of watch, I have used apostrophe s with Pratik. So Pratik's watch. The watch is of Pratik. Simply I have used apostrophe s with it. Rule number 2. With singular nouns ending with s, both only apostrophe and apostrophe s are acceptable. Have a look at the example. This is Miss Das parking. And second, this is Mrs. Das's parking. So in the first sentence, I have just used apostrophe because the noun is ending in s. Okay, so there is no need of putting another s to make it in possessive case. I have just put an apostrophe. It is correct. And in the second sentence, I have put apostrophe and s to show that the noun is in possessive case, and this sentence is also correct. So if the noun ends in s, I can put only apostrophe, and I can also put apostrophe s to show that it is in possessive case. Next, Manas' voice is very sweet, and Manas's voice is very sweet. Here in the first sentence, I have just put apostrophe behind Manas. I have not put an extra s. And in the second sentence, I have put extra s also. So both of these sentences are correct. Rule number 3. With plural nouns ending with s, only apostrophe is used. Now, second kind of nouns are plural, singular and plural. We have read that whenever we form plural with some nouns, we insert s or es with them. So what are we going to do if we want to show their possessive case? Have a look. We will only use apostrophe with that plural noun. The boys' hostel is far from here. The boys, here boys is a plural noun, and I have just used apostrophe with it to show that it is boys' hostel, hostel of boys. So to form the possessive case, I have only used apostrophe. I have not used extra s. Next, you all look smart in soldiers' uniforms. Here soldiers, it is a plural noun, and I have used only apostrophe to show the possession. I have not used extra s with it. So the rule is, to form possessive case of plural nouns ending with s, we only use apostrophe. Rule number 4. With plural nouns not ending with s, apostrophe s is used. Now it is very simple. Of course, when you are having plural noun which does not end with s or es, what we will do? We will simply insert apostrophe s after it. Example. Take first left for men's washroom. Now men, it is plural form of man, and I have inserted apostrophe s to show that it is in possessive case. Likewise, Lady Shri Ram is a women's college. So women is plural form of woman. And I have inserted apostrophe s after it to show that it is in possessive case. So I hope that it is clear till here. Let's move on to the next point. Apostrophe s is not usually used with non-living objects. Yes, we often do this mistake that we use apostrophe s with non-living objects also. But if we follow strict grammatical rules, then apostrophe s is not used with non-living objects. For example, where is my pen's cap? No, it is wrong. Where is the cap of my pen? Yes, it is correct. Your bag's color is too bright. No, it is wrong. Color of your bag is too bright. This is the correct usage. Now, next rule, we use an apostrophe with nouns denoting time, space, or weight. What does it mean? Whenever we want to denote time, we want to denote possession of time, we want to denote ownership of space, or we want to denote belonging of weight, what we will do? Let's have a look at examples. We enjoyed our 5 days holidays at Pachmadi. Now here day, it represents time, and 5 दिन के holidays, ये बताना है. What I have done? I have used apostrophe s with it. We enjoyed our 5 days holidays at Pachmadi. हमने 5 दिन के holiday पचमढ़ी में बिताए. 100 kilometers journey made us tired. Now 100 किलोमीटर की journey ने हमको थका दिया. Here also I have used apostrophe s with kilometers because it is denoting space or distance. Now weight. 15 kilos cylinder is too heavy to lift. Here kilo is denoting weight. And so I have used apostrophe s with it. So whenever you are using possessive case of time, distance, or weight, you can use apostrophe s with all of them. Now, last but not the least, notice the placement of apostrophe before worth. Look keenly. Give me a rupees chili. Suppose you went to the market and you asked from the vendor, please give me chilies. And you don't purchase chilies of 100 rupees, you just purchase chili of 1 rupee. So what you will say, give me a rupees chili. So here rupee is singular and I have used apostrophe s with it to show कि मेरे को 1 रुपए की chili दे दीजिए. Second example, mother bought 100 rupees worth of apples. Yeah, mother went to the vendor again to purchase apples. And what did she do? She bought 100 rupees worth of apples. Now here 100 is plural, it is more than 1. And so there will be rupees. So look at the placement of apostrophe. It is placed after s. It shows that rupees is plural and so I have used apostrophe after s. 100 rupees case apples mother bought from the market. So this is it. I think that you have understood all the points very clearly. You can try to solve the exercises given in your book, and if there is any kind of doubt, we may discuss it in our class. Thank you and have a good day.